Om Sai Ram, welcome to Living Spiritually. Topic: Wrestling bout with Mohdin Tamboli and a change in his way of life. There was a wrestler in Shirdi named Mohdin Tamboli. Baba did not agree with Mohdin about some issues and they had a fight. In this case, Baba was defeated. Thenceforth, Baba changed his dress and mode of living. He began to wear a kafni and a langot, that is a waistband, and covered his head with a piece of cloth. He used a sack as his seat, another sack as his bed, and was content with wearing worn out rags. He always said that poverty is better than kingship and far better than lordship. The Lord is always a friend of the poor. Sai Baba did not interact much with people. He only gave answers when he was questioned. During the day, he sat under the neem tree or sometimes under the shade of the branch of a tree near a stream. In the afternoon, he used to walk at random and go at times to Nimgaon. There, he frequented the house of Bala Sahib Dengale. Baba loved Bala Sahib. His younger brother, Nana Sahib, had no children, though he had married a second time. Bala Sahib sent Nana Sahib to receive Sai Baba's darshan, and after some time, with Baba's grace, Nana Sahib had a son. From that time onwards, people began to come in large numbers to see Sai Baba. His fame began to spread and reached Ahmednagar. It was from Ahmednagar that Nana Sahib Chandorkar, Keshav Chidambar, and many others began to come to Shirdi. Baba was surrounded by his devotees during the day and slept at night in an old and dilapidated mosque, the masjid. Baba's paraphernalia at this time consisted of a pipe, tobacco, a tin pot, a long flowing rope, a piece of cloth around his head, and a short stick which he always kept with him. The piece of white cloth on his head was twisted like matted hair and flowed down from his left ear onto his back. This was not washed for weeks. He did not wear any shoes or sandals. A sack was his seat for most of the day. He wore a cloth waistband, and to ward off the cold, he always sat in front of a dhuni. Dhuni is the sacred fire, facing the south with his left hand resting on the wooden railing. In that dhuni, he offered as an oblation egoism, desires, and all his thoughts, and always said the words, God is the sole owner. The masjid in which he sat had two rooms. After 1912, there was a change. The old masjid was repaired and a pavement was constructed. Before Baba came to live in the masjid, he lived for a long time in a place called Takia, where, with small bells tied to his legs, Baba danced beautifully and sang with tender love. Om Sai Ram, Om Satchidananda Sadguru Sainath Maharaj Ki Jai.